Hey guys, I'm in this 79 Chevy truck, C10, that we have named Ruby. I haven't started this truck in a pretty good while. Probably 6 weeks, I guess, maybe a little longer. Boy, I hate that buzzer. Pump some gas up to the carb. I don't know really how long it's been since I started. I guess when I put the Chevrolet dash cover on and the door panels and stuff, it's been a while back. But we'll see how quick it is to start. Afraid I'm gonna have to wind up buying a battery for that 71 big turd there. Bear with me, please. It'll get started here in a minute. We're going. Sorry it's taking so long. It's been a while, as I said, since I started. Time just seems to slip away from me. Boy. I'm sorry it took so long. I guess I've just neglected both of these for a while. I get sidetracked on other things. Oh boy. As you know, I've been trying to find parts for that blue and white 75 C10 that's over at Tim Dixon's. I got it over there. Then I've got that white 78 Chevy truck that's a Cheyenne. It's a short bed fleet sod, and both of them are. And I've been trying to get stuff for that. I don't think I've told you this yet, but I got doors for the 78 Cheyenne truck. If you look back at the videos on that truck, it's a white truck. It doesn't have a motor in it. And but I bought some doors for it. I think the one on the, I want to say the passenger side is pushed in pretty good. So I found a feller that had a couple of doors that's better than what's on the white 78 Cheyenne truck. So I'm gonna swap those doors out and put something a little bit better on. I think that Cheyenne truck will turn out to be a pretty good one. I'm hoping. This truck here has a built 350, and it's got a 350 transmission with a stall in it. This thing runs pretty good. My wife really likes this truck. I do too. But you know what, it's like asking all the trucks and stuff, but you know, if somebody said which one's your favorite, I have a hard time. It's kind of like saying which one of your kids do you like the best. Well, you can't really pick just one. Every kid is different. They all have qualities about them that, you know, you like or love or whatever. Same way with these trucks. They all have a story to tell. All of them do. So I'm gonna see if I can back this thing out a little bit, and I'll let it run for just a few minutes and we'll kind of talk. Hopefully I can get it out of here without hitting nothing. Trying to make sure I don't hit anything. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit right here. As you can see from the windshield and the hood, this thing has got pollen and dust all over it. But I do want to brag one more time on this Chevrolet door panels that my wife and I put on. I guess the last time we had it out, and that's been quite a while ago. Been this year, but I'm talking like maybe 6 weeks, maybe 2 months ago, something like that. Got my Chevrolet dash cover on. This thing had cracks all in it on the dash, and my wife and I put this on, and it just changed the whole appearance. Of course, I got the other door panel there, and I'm just tickled death. It just changed the whole appearance of this truck. Now, this is the seat I'm going to put in Old Dookie, my 78, and then I'll get this one recovered when Angie Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop with Tim Dixon. You can see all their stuff on Facebook. Please go to Facebook and type in Gas Axe Chop Shop. Axe is spelled A-X-E. Gas Axe Chop Shop. Tim Dixon and Angie Dixon. Angie's his wife, and she does upholstery work, and she can just knock it out of the park. So I'm going to swap these seats. The reason I'm doing that is I've got some new carpet that I have not put in this truck yet. So if I can ever get a break from this weather, like being where it's not raining and cold, and I got to tell you, allergies bother me too, and it's springtime, so I've had a couple of days where I just couldn't go outside and do anything. But I'm going to put new carpet in it, which I've already bought. I'm going to let the carpet sit out in the sun for a while, if I can pick a good sunny day. And my wife and I will swap these seats out, hopefully with not much trouble, and put the carpet in and put Dookie's seat in here and swap them out, as I said. Anyway, this truck is a Silverado. In case you're new to my channel, I traded, let me say this, let me get away so you can kind of hear me. This truck is a little bit loud. I traded a 57 Chevy truck to my friend Brian at GM. He has a YouTube channel, GM space Tim38, GM space Tim38 on YouTube. Please check him out and subscribe. He's a really good guy, good friend. Anyway, I traded one day just out of the blue. Of course, he had this truck, and he said he always wanted a 57, and I said, well, I like the truck you have. So between a few words here and there, one day we just decided, out of the blue, I never imagined waking up one morning and trading my 57 for this. But my wife really likes this truck, and I do too. It's easy for her to drive. My wife's kind of like a race car driver a little bit, so I'm not that way. I drive normal, but you can see videos on my channel where she does peeling out and this, that, and the other, just playing around. But I'm not like that. I'm a normal person. So anyway, what we have done what I got to do to this truck next, I'm going to get the front end aligned on it. Haven't done that yet, but I haven't been anywhere. But that's my plans. I keep thinking about getting the front end alignment on it. And I told the guy I was going to try to bring it this week or next. Probably next week or the week after, actually. But when I got the truck, it had new rockers and cab corners in it. That's why the dark black spots. Since I got the truck, I bought some used headlight bezels. The other ones were the original, metal, and they were all pitted. These are plastic. So for a 79, as you can see, a 79 goes all the way, it's all one piece. Whereas a 78 or something, it's two pieces. But anyway, I got that. I was real proud to get that. It's got new wheels and tires on it, but I'm going to have to get me some wheel cleaner and clean these wheels up. I haven't done that yet, but they are brand new. It's got brand new exhaust on it. And as you can see, cab corners and rockers have been done to it. My wife has more patience than I do. When she painted the letters like they're supposed to be, Silverado, done all that for me, and I thought she'd done an outstanding job. I'm just not. I lose patience real quick if I mess up a time or two. But I'll show you around the truck real quick. I really do love this truck. It runs really good too. I penetrated the bed. We've cleaned the windows inside and out, but you can't tell it. Just sitting in this garage, as I said, it gets dusty and there's pollen all over the place. This is springtime here in Tennessee, East Tennessee, so you can expect it. I have bought new taillight lamps like I always do to kind of brighten up the back end. What's my favorite word, or one of them? So it'll pop. So it will pop. So that's one of my favorite words that I use. Make them pop. So done that. We gave it a good wax job, and then we put some Penetrol on it. But there's a lot more things I'd like to do to this truck that I aim to do when, like I said, new carpet, swap out the seat, this, that, and other. I'll show you the motor Hang on just a minute. Okay, have a two-hander here. As I said, it's got a 350 center bolt. It's got air. The air doesn't work. It's supposed to have cruise. The cruise doesn't work. But that'll all come around sometime soon, I hope, as money permits. Sorry, I should have told you I shouldn't have hood. I bet I blasted your ears. I'm sorry. Putting Penetrol on this changed the whole appearance of the truck. It was just really, really dull. And if you want to see how I done that or watch me do it, just go back a few months. I think I got this truck in January, February, so it hasn't been that long ago. You can see me putting Penetrol on it, and it just changed the whole appearance of the truck. It's real shiny now. As I said, I don't know the history of this truck. I think the bed has been changed out. I'm not sure, but I think it has. But who knows? I'd like to get a couple of places fixed on it. Got a little bit of rust right here, and typical right there. But I got a friend at Athens Collision Center. Sometime when he's always busy, but I thought about bringing it down there and just surprise him. See what he says. He'll probably tell me, get out of here. But anyway, I got a little rust right here, and I think there used to be fender flares or something on here. I'm not really sure. Anyway, also, I took some screws. The aluminum trim was loose. It already had screws in it before anybody says anything, so I just put a few more to keep them from bulging out and falling off. But anyway, I like the old truck a whole lot. It runs really good. This old truck will scoot on down the road with you. And I apologize for being so dirty, but there's no need in washing really anything with this pollen here. So that's just part of living in East Tennessee. But I was trying to tell you some more stuff. Oh, I got to get a radio put in it. Haven't done that yet. I have changed the steering wheel out. Y'all voted on that, if you'll remember. I had a black one and this one. I think everybody said to put this one on. So I try to get comments from y'all on what I should and shouldn't do. And whoever wins out with the most comments, that's what I do. As you can see, I need a radio for it. Just little things. Nothing that affects it running. But as I said, I'd like to go get the front end aligned. It don't seem to pull or anything one way or the other, but with new wheels and tires, I'm all about checking the front end, make sure everything's good and get it all lined up. So I'll do that one day here in the next couple of weeks. But see, what else was I going to tell you? Well, for a long time, my wife couldn't figure out if she liked this one better or the 1984 Chevy truck we have, C10, by the name of Big Red. It's the one that had a small fire here a week or two ago, whatever. And the engine just real small. It's already fixed and running. Didn't really hurt anything. Luckily, I'm real blessed about that. But anyway, I think with the new carpet and the seat out of Dookie, I think this truck, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, getting the front end line, putting carpet in, changing the seat, maybe I'd like to fix the air on it, maybe getting a few little things like that done. I think it'll be pretty much good as I want it. Boy, I need to get a hold of them windows again. They're awful dirty. But anyway, that's part of it. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed seeing Ruby, the 79 C10. I try to name all my vehicles in case you're a new person that just stumbled across my channel or whatever. This one's Ruby. I've got Big Turd. I've got Big Red in the garage. I've got Whitey, my 62 Chevy Impala. I do not have a name for the 75 C10. The blue and white one, it's over at Tim Dixon's at Gas X Chop Shop. You can find him on Facebook, Gas X Chop Shop. And I don't have a name for the white 78 Cheyenne truck. It's just like this one, only it's all white. Doesn't have a motor. It was pretty much for scrap. So And so that's what I bought doors for. It was the white 78 Cheyenne truck. Then I've got my 78 step-side bed truck, old Dookie, that used to be a long bed, now cut down to a short bed. So that's what we're doing here. We're just playing, my wife calls it musical cars, moving cars and trucks around, blah, blah, blah. I hear that all the time. But no, I really do have an outstanding wife, very understanding. And I thought I'd better get, man, check that out. As you know, I live by an airport, if you've kept up with me, so there's the plane. But I think they do flying lessons. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a big old thumbs up. Let me know that you watched it. Let me know what you think about Ruby or Big Turd. I turned Big Turd around because the battery's getting weak on it, so I'm gonna disconnect it and I might start looking for me another battery. But anyway, I'm on Instagram, by the way. I'm sorry. Primer is Best, all one word. And I'm on Facebook, Primer is Best. If you have an old truck or an old car that you have some pictures of it, I sure would like to see them. If you'd send me some, I really enjoy looking at other people's rides. And for those of you that have sent me pictures, I want to say a big old thank you. Always puts a smile on my face to see somebody else that's got an old car or an old truck that they're working on, or looking for parts, or maybe something that they've just finished, or something, father and son, mother, daughter, project, whatever going on. I always get a big old kick out of that. I hope y'all's having a great day. I am. I'm just enjoying being outside. And y'all stay safe. And I guess I'll catch y'all in the next video. Let me know what you think about this old truck. I sure do like it, and I hope that you do too. Y'all be careful. I'll see you later.